These are a couple Barbies I just bought recently. This one just come in today. It's Jewel Secrets Whitney. Her hair is very matted. As you can see, her body looks great, except her neck has cracks in it. But she has poison leg syndrome. But their legs are not sticky. They're discolored, but she looks literally new like condition. There's no wear in the arms. Nothing going on up there with her shoulders. The arms look almost brand new. Um, I don't know. These legs, these are done. This is the newer late 80s Life is a myth. Sorry, that's my moderator. Okay, so I'm going to have to gently take off her head first. And I'm going to do that by squeezing and pressing. You can see the cracks up here in the top of the neck. Okay, I need that to focus. Yeah, so you can see where it's cracked open here. And it's cracked here, but I'm not going to worry about the body because I'm just going to give her another one from other dolls that I have. So yeah, this is my newest eBay purchase. This Barbie, Rocker Barbie. Let's get a little water. Go ahead and get our head wet. I'm going to take our earrings out. I bought this one. I think it was Macari. Me and my friend Raphael, we purchased Rocker Barbies on Macari. And because my Barbie, one of my other Rocker Barbies got messed up. Thank you, Paris. I'm glad you saw that. So this one is still getting treatment because of the black dye from Ken's suit. But I'm going to tell y'all, the Polydent, this stuff is incredible. Look how her hair is. This is original. Well, they didn't play with her. She still has the old rubber band in her hair. And she was Macari. But this one, I've had her for a while. And her hair has gotten lighter. It's shinier from that stuff. But I'm going to rinse this off in a minute. But first, we're going to finish removing what clothing that did come with her. Her body is in great condition. It looks good, looks great. There's no wear. Her hair doesn't even look played with. So this is all good. I mean, at least she came with her earrings. I'm looking for cracked neck. Do I need to put some acrylic from a nail kit? By the way, if you see my videos and they provide help for you, please, it couldn't hurt to give some support and a shout out where you got the idea because I started this before other people did. Like repainting American Girl. But people never comment. They never say, thanks for the idea, your videos, tutorials, help me do it. I don't know. And a lot of dog people can be selfish. That's what I like about Unicorn Cat 1. She acknowledges where she gets her information from and she does, you know, support. So I love that about Unicorn Cat 1's YouTube channel. She does show support and that's important. Now, I bought this, yes. I use my own shampoo and conditioner for my Barbie hair and I bought this here to use for my doll's hair. But before we do that, these dolls are used. So I'm very funny about used dolls. That I'm not the only owner of, or I didn't get like in the box, never open. So we're gonna clean any juju off of them. And so I'm using Lysol 99.9%. Gets rid of all of that stuff, bacteria, hydrogen peroxide. I use a bathroom cleaner. Yes, because Barbies are plastic. And so this is what I do to clean them because they're made of industrial materials. Yes, Jewel Secrets Whitney. I'm getting all in her face and everything. As for Barbie, remember, these dolls are made of plastic industrial materials. Just like kitchenware things and even like bathroom supplies. So, I want to make sure I get rid of all any kind of germs, bacteria, things like that. Okay. I could wash this body because it's not sticky, so it's not too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and wash it as well. So let me go ahead and spray it down with bathroom cleaner. Okay. Now that that is done, this is my new spongy. We already have soap in it. And I'm using Palmolive Oxy. Love the Oxy. If you're watching, please do give the video a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please do subscribe. If you're a Barbie collector or a doll collector of any kind, I'm not just a doll artist, but I'm also a collector and not just a designer. Okay, so I'm starting with Jewel Secrets Barbie Body. I'm using a sponge side first because these are not soiled. These are not very dirty at all. But I want to get rid of any kind of bacteria that may be on. Okay. Now I am using a sponge. I'm doing it very gently. So we have lots of foamy action to get rid of all the cooters that may be on Barbie's bodies. Any kind of germs, bacteria, things like that. It's my mom. She's getting ready to move again. Okay, so now that's nice and clean. Alright, so now we're gonna get all of that bathroom cleaner that's in our hair. Yeah, I'm getting it in there. Because it gets rid of a lot of bacteria, mold, germs, all of that kind of stuff. Because when you have older dolls, it builds up. And that's just on the bathroom cleaner, which is great. Okay, now the Rocker Barbie. And you want to take your time with it. Let the bathroom cleaner, the cleaning products, let them do their job. To get rid of any kind of, the germs, the bacteria and things like that. I mean, you don't know where the original owner, from eBay had these dolls stored. You don't know what kind of environment they were in. They could have been most likely in a box. Could have been in a basement, attic, closet. You just don't know. Or a room that no one uses. So it's always better to... Now I'm going to squeeze her head. And I'm going to press and just gently take the head off that quick. Experience, experience. And I'm going to clean the area. So now I'm going to use this side and gently just go around the neck. So if you got a doll that's very dirty, you want to let the cleaning product set on the doll to really get rid of a lot of the grime and whatever. Okay. Okay, that came out nice and clean. Oh wow, they're very clean. Listen. That's the sound you want your Barbies to make after you clean them. That way you got all the bacteria and everything like that. Any kind of dirt and grime. I really didn't plan on doing a video, but I was looking at the dolls and I was like, oh God, I need to wash them. Today I'm on a liquid diet for the rest of this week, so it's chicken broth and coffee. Okay, so, oh, this smells good. I'm opening it up. So we're gonna be using this. I just got it because of the fragrance. I like the fragrance. So when it comes to washing your doll's hair and making it softer, go with the fragrance or what have you that you like. Okay, so these girls have been cleaned. Okay, I'm gonna take the bodies, set those aside so they can dry. Okay. This one's conditioner. I'm gonna use a little shampoo. I have been actually doing a separate shampoo and conditioner on my Barbie doll since I was a little girl. I never used the same because with my hair I use more bougie products. And this is what I call cheaper products. So, alright, get Barbie's hair nice and lathered. This is nice and fragrant. Coconut oil infusion. Okay, now Whitney. That's a lot of soap. Good. This shampoo alone has actually softened her hair up. Oh yeah, that's a big difference. Much softer already. I leave the hair saturated with water and then apply the conditioner because it makes the synthetic doll hair fiber very, very silky. And I don't use fabric softener because it leaves a residue and it makes it feel weird. This will soften your doll's hair without a residue. And it doesn't make it where it's like an air freshener. It's fragrant, but not like an air freshener. Alright, that's very silky. Okay, now for Whitney. This little bit goes a long way on Barbie hair. But also leaving the doll's hair with saturated with warm water, it helps the conditioner spread through and it makes the synthetic hair fiber very, very silky and easy to manage, easy to brush. Wow, that feels much better. See, she's nice and clean. Wow, her hair feels so much thinner. Making sure I get all the conditioner all through the hair fiber. Wow, that's very soft. It feels amazing. And my fingers are very easily detangling all of the matted curls. So when you start with the cleaners, it's going to make the hair feel more coarse, rough, but it's just cleaning out all the bacteria. Once you get it all cleaned up good, and then you use a shampoo and conditioner, it makes it so incredibly soft. You can detangle it with your fingers, just like that. See? Okay, that's been left in long enough. Luckily, they didn't need as much work as I was thinking. I'm using very warm water. Now, I've never used this shampoo and conditioner on before, but I'm very impressed with how silky it has made the synthetic doll's hair fiber. Wow, it just really takes the tangles out. I'm looking forward to brushing it through. Okay, so I'm going to grab the brush, lay them in the sink. Make sure you top up your sink so you don't get anything in it like doll hair. Okay, so this is what I use. Suave coconut oil infusion for damage repair. I mean, it doesn't matter, but it does make the synthetic hair fiber soft. And it's not human hair, but because it's designed to mimic human hair, it does make it, oh my god, it makes it like butter. Start at the ends. Continue working your way up because it's long hair. Wow, I'm very impressed. That shampoo and conditioner worked incredibly. It's amazing how soft it feels. And it's not over fragrant where to make you sick to your stomach. It's just a light scent. Oh, can we keep our original part? Wow. So this one, she does not have ultra thick hair, as you can see. Now, she's not missing plugs. Yeah, there's no missing plugs. She just wasn't blessed with a super head full of hair, which is fine. I do have hair this color where I can give her more hair. So as you can see, um, some of these Barbies had thick hair, some had thin hair. And now you can see how nice and smooth that is. Everything came out beautifully. Okay. So there's Jewel Secrets Whitney's hair. Luxuriously silky. Oh my god, that worked out really good. Okay, now if I can only get my hair like that. Oh, that's right. That's why I wear hair extensions. Okay. So the Rocker Barbie, she was not implayed with condition. I'm starting with the ends very gently. Paris, did you ever finish your Rocker Barbie's perm? Paris had this doll. She put colors in that doll's hair and let them in for 2 years. Oh wow, there we go. So Rocker Barbie's hair is nice, it's silky, it's soft, and okay. There. Her hair has been washed. I think I'm going to treat her hair. Definitely going to treat the hair. Okay. Let me see. Her hair was that thick. Before I do, I'm treating this Rocker Barbie's face, so now I'm going to see how the pimple cream, it's Clearasil, maximum strength. Alright, let me see how that's working on her. So Ken's the newer tuxedo that's available in stores. The dye from it got into her face from his jacket and destroyed it. So let's see how this turned out. Wow, that's a huge difference. I've had to treat it 4 times, and it looks like pretty much everything is gone. There's no black bleeding in here. There's a little bit right here on the cheek. Very little. Her nose was the worst. So it does work. It did get rid of it pretty much. Wow, I'm happy with those results. Let me see the hair color. And okay, so the hairs look a lot lighter when it's dry, but I am going to treat it again. I'm getting ready to do that while I'm on camera. So I'll set those hits there, and let me get my container. All right, this one. And I'm using Polident whitening. Make sure you can read that, whitening. This can lighten and brighten saran hair that's terribly yellow. Now I use a lot. I use a lot. So you get like 6 tablets in 1 pack like this. I pretty much use all 6. And it's got a lot of foaming action. And it smells very minty. I mean, again, it is for the people who are dentures. Nothing wrong with that. But this is a good product. I'm looking for Peaches and Cream. Where is she? Okay, so, all right. So this is my Peaches and Cream Barbie. I treated her hair with this solution, I think about 4 times. And I got her hair this shade of blonde. It was yellowy like this. And now my Peaches and Cream Barbie, her hair is like that. So yes, it does brighten and lighten your saran hair Barbies. So your older Barbies that have faded hair, it does brighten it and lighten it. And I have like 50, probably just over 50 rocker Barbies and Peaches and Cream Barbies. Huge collector in those. There's so many variations in the way the dolls are done, which I could do a video just on that alone. I probably will. Not right now. I'm still trying to get rid of stuff to downsize to get my living room, well, my doll studio room. So yeah, that's how her hair looks now. Now here is a rocker Barbie, another one. Yeah, I got like about 12 of these on hand at any given moment. That's how her hair looks. Her hair was more yellow like this. And I've treated it, I want to say 3 times. So now you can see how beautiful it looks, like it's brand new. And it's thick. This particular rocker Barbie had really thick hair. And so that's how it looks after being treated with the, again, Polydent. I'm going to change the title of this video because this is a video all by itself right here just based on treating the hair with this stuff. I was going to treat her hair again, but I think I'm happy. I'm okay with that. Okay, and then I have one more. Okay. Now this is my another rocker Barbie. Yes, I told you I wasn't lying about having 50 of these. I also treated her hair as well. It did kind of brighten up her vinyl a little bit. Also, this Polydent, my moderator can tell you, she used this because the upper torso around the neck and everything of her Barbie was yellow, and she took the head off and let it soak in a glass cup with Polydent with about 4 or 5 tablets. So it did bleach it up. It got rid of the yellow in the body as well. So this is my other rocker Barbie. See, it's a beautiful blonde. And like I said, it was a dingy yellow like this. So this Polydent, it does brighten your Barbie doll's hair up. Gets rid of scent. It also gets rid of any yellow in your doll's body. But you have to be careful with that because my moderator found out from experience that it could, okay, so I'm putting her head. She found out because it can bleach the doll's plastic body severely and make it too light. And that's what happened with her doll. But the thing is, it worked. Okay, so how many? That's 4 tablets. Okay, so I'm adding probably 2 more. And they have several different kinds. They have Polydent, they have Effordent, but I always get the whitening because you want that active power bubbling action. But you also want it where it says it's, oh, look at that, it even kills 99.9% of odor or bacteria. So this is also a good way to prevent, to get rid of bacteria and mold, stuff like that on your Barbie dolls. So if you have any Barbie dolls with that in it, you want to do that. Okay, so we got these like this. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of bubbly action. Her hair feels thinner. Doesn't matter. I'll give her a bunch of curls. Okay, so we're going to put her in here like this. Let me get my water where it's very warm. So Jewel Secrets Whitney, she looks great. The hair came out super pretty. And so now her hair is super shiny. I'm going to give it an extra rinse now that it's been brushed out. Alright, I'm using very warm water. stop right there. You can see the bubbles. This gets rid of odors. So if you have like old Barbies, this will not only clean them and get rid of any bacteria, but it'll also get rid of any odors. So it's like you could use a little bigger container and just put the whole doll in it, but take the head off the body gently. And there. Now everything is saturated. And this will lighten and brighten the doll and remove any odors. This is going inside the doll's head because this is the one that got the dye on it. There. I'm just going to immerse them. Oh my god, it's very minty. It's very, very minty. Okay. Pop the bubble. Pop. Couldn't help myself. Okay, and I leave that. I just leave it. So this is a very strong and effective way of cleaning, used in or your older Barbies if you have old Barbies. So yeah, it's overnight whitening, or you can just leave it in all day. So the poly, this is the one I like the best. It gives me better action. If I need to mix it, I will mix it with this one. So both of these work very well. I've already almost finished up the box of this one. And this one has a blue color. Like I said, I want my dolls to be nice and I like them nice and clean, especially if they're used. Okay, there we go. There's got a green base. So this has blue. There we go. And this blue and the green, it neutralizes the yellow and the blonde, and it also helps it brighten it and bleach it up. So that way it gets rid of the yellow in your doll's hair. Now, when you first rinse this out and get rid of it, you won't notice it until after you let it dry overnight by itself. So once your doll's hair is dry, that's when you notice the brighterness. So this Barbie, I have had her, oh my god, I probably had this Barbie here about, honestly, 10 years or more. I've had this Barbie probably 10 years. And her hair was dingy yellow, and now she's got beautiful light blonde curls. And it's shiny. The hair is shiny. And this is what I did 4 times. So, and I made her dress. And so after I treated the doll's hair, that was after I treated it, that's when I washed it good and I put curlers in it and did like a bowl perm. So as you can see, once all of the product has dissolved, the bubbles start dying down a little bit. You want to make sure that the hairline of the doll is inside of the bubbles, the mixture. Because that way the hair gets brightened around the hairline. It really doesn't affect Barbie's vinyl. It can, but it doesn't. You would have to do it probably 10 times if you're going to brighten up your doll's skin. But it definitely does it on the body. It'll get rid of the yellow of the upper part. So yeah, this looks great. I don't know if it'll do anything with the spotted legs. I doubt it. If anything, bleaches up the color. So this here, it does brighten Barbie hair, the saran hair. And it neutralizes a lot of the yellow. But you have to let it set, and it does work. Okay, pour more water in. And mix it up some more. There we go. I got like 6 tablets in here. Okay. There. I'm just going to let the head go immerse because it's not going to harm it. And I'm just treating the doll's hair mostly, so it's not. It hasn't done anything to the vinyl. If anything, it makes it look cleaner. And here is our Joe Secrets Whitney with all of her hair. So everything looks great, and it came out super clean. Yay! Okay, and this is how the body looks. So after cleaning, it's nice and shiny. There's no markings. It got everything nice and smooth and clean. And so anyway, this type of part, after you clean it with bathroom cleaner, the bodies, they're nice and clean. You just let them air dry. And the thing is with this here, the antibacterial. See, it's antibacterial. This is really good for Barbie, using it on your dolls and for their hair to really brighten it. I mixed both of those. There we go. Okay, so that is that. And I'm just going to leave them there for the rest of the day. And I need to go and design a pattern because I need to do some sewing, which I'm going to do that. It's a membership only live video where I'm going to be, first I'm going to create the design, make sure it works well, and then do some sewing. So that's a membership only. Thank you for joining. Have a nice day.